Hi everybody, I'm Jen with J&T Creations and Allegory Gallery here in Ligonier, Pennsylvania. Thank you so much for tuning in again today. I have another fun project for us. If you like what we've been doing for you, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, share this video, and hit the little bell up in the corner so that you're notified every time we post something new. Without further ado, let's get started. Today we are going to make these super cute bee earrings. We might be going into winter, but I love bees, so all year round. All year round. Keep those bees around. Let's go over our list of ingredients. We're going to be using 20 gauge vintage bronze wire. This is a dead soft wire. I have already pre-cut 2 pieces to 2.5 inches. I have 2 Czech glass beads. They're coins that are here we go. These are approximately 13.5 millimeter. You can change it up and use something else if you didn't want to do the bees, but I plan the rest of the beads around it. I have 4 itty bitty little daisy spacers. These are flat daisy spacers. I have 4 large daisy spacers. They're relatively thick. I have 2 leaf bead caps. These are about 5-6 millimeter. They're not too big. Then I have 2 Czech glass beads. These ones are 8 millimeter by 6, so 8 by 6 millimeter, and then the smaller 3 by 2. And then 2 head pins, ball pins, whatever you want. If you want decorative, go with that. And these are 3 inches. So let's go ahead and load up our pins. We're going to start with the 2 bead caps on the bottom. And these Czech glass, they're yellow Picasso, really bright yellow, really cute. And these are just a black Czech glass. Then we'll drop our bees down. I like my bees going up. You could do them down if you want. Just make sure they're both going in the same direction. Unless you want to be off, then by all means, be off. Go ahead, be weird. It's all up to you. Okay, so I dropped the larger daisies. I'm going with the larger Czech glass beads now. The 2 large daisy spacers again. The black Czech glass. No, Jen, no. Go with the small daisy spacers. And the Czech glass. Then the daisy spacers. There we go. Make sure they match. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and do my ear wires before I complete that. So, holding those 2 together, little bit more than halfway, go ahead and do that 90-degree bend. Try to keep those both steady next to one another. Go up and around. complete that round. Okay, so you have 2 eye pins. Open them up. All right, so now those are ready. Let's do our 90-degree bend. Leave about 1/8 of an inch between the last bead and do that 90-degree bend. Do the same on the other side. 90 degrees. With my round nose, I'm going to do the loop at the top. Do the same on the other one. Up and around. Complete that circle. There we go. Now with one of your flat nose, hold across that eye. With your other chain nose, not flat nose, it's a chain nose, it's just a blunt one. Do a couple of coils until you reach that bead. Now I'm going to go back up towards that eye. There we go. So I got a nice double coil going on there. I'm going to clip that extra off. Tuck it in. Straighten everybody out. Repeat on this one. So, holding straight across that eye. Go a couple of coils down. Work your way back up. Snip off the extra. So nip and tuck. Add on to your ear wires. Do 3 coils. Nip off that extra. Do about a 45-degree angle. And then on a round mandrel, if you don't have one of these bail makers, you can go ahead and use a pen. You can use a Sharpie if you want a larger ear wire. I like the size of number 5 on the multi-veil maker though. So up and around, and then just bring that end to the end of that eye. Go in with your flat nose or your chain nose. I usually kind of line up with the very first coil that's there, and I do a 45-degree bend. Nip the end off. Super cute. If you have a nail file or one of the earring grinders, it's a little tiny tool that goes right at the end, and you kind of twist it a little bit. It's going to take that burr off that earring so it's not sharp. Let's repeat on the other side. Three coils. Do your slight 45-degree bend towards that eye. Go on your round mandrel. Go up and around. And just bring that end until it touches that eye. Forty-five-degree bend, snip, file that burr off, and you are all set with your super quick, super fun little bead earrings. Feel free to change up your beads, change the color, change the style. Have fun with them. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you had fun. I know I did. If you like this video, please share it with all your friends. Post what you've created on our Facebook group, Allegory Gallery Design Challenges. And don't forget to hit that like button, the subscribe button, and the little bell so you know every time we post a new project. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.